What is up, you guys? How is everybody? I hope everybody is well on this snowy, cold, 6-degree Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday! It is February 7th. It is Sunday. It is Super Bowl Sunday. It is day 2 for me. I am going to get a run in, but it's going to be a really quick one because, well, not quick. I'm not going fast. It's not going to be a speed work one, but by quick, I mean time-wise. I'm not going to spend a lot of time because yesterday I ran a 10K and put 59 minutes on these legs worth of running and activity. So I'm definitely going to, it's cold, give myself some grace and love on myself, but I'm definitely gonna get it in. You know, Sunday you can earn a badge. Today I'll probably just earn like a 1K on a Sunday and 1 mile on a Sunday, and then I'm gonna go back home. We're having a few people over for the cheese. How about those cheese? For the Chiefs, guys, for the win, for the Super Bowl win. Let's go. But I'm really excited about it, and you know, I'm learning to rename those butterfly feelings in my stomach. Instead of labeling it as anxiety or labeling it as fear, I'm labeling it as excitement, or, you know, as nervous excitement. So I'm definitely excited about that. You know, they were interviewing the nurses that won tickets to the Super Bowl, round trip tickets and all that. And one of the nurses made such a good point. She was saying with everything that's been going on throughout 2020 and now in 2021, you know, sports really does unite people. It unites people of all races. It unites people of all financial backgrounds. It just, you know, it really does unite. And I think that's a beautiful thing. And recently, when I was enjoying watching some Doha footage from Doha, 2019 Doha track and field footage, I just was like, Lord, you enjoy sports as well. You know what I mean? I'm like, and you already know who won the Super Bowl. You just watching us running around all excited and stuff. But he already know who won the Super Bowl, which is really cool. But, you know, I just thought to myself, I was like, Lord, you love sports too. You're the one that blesses our minds to have these ideas and turn it into a thing. You know, football is like the ultimate keep away game, you know, and somebody maybe added on to that. I don't know the history behind it. I don't know the inventor of it. Phil knows all that kind of trivia stuff. I don't. But just, you know, wanting to have fun, wanting to, you know, compete, you know, friendly competition. It might have started in a family where they was like, let's get outside and get to playing, because y'all arguing. You know, when kids spend too much time up under each other, cooped up in the house, from what I've learned having 4, that's when all the rah-rah start and all the back and forth and the fighting. So it's good to get them outdoors and get them doing something. But I'm going to get in here and get after it. I tried to come at a time where I didn't think that there would be like a lot of people here. But there's a lot of cars here. So, you know, it is what it is. Be adaptable. You know, be kind. Be generous and just, you know, be patient. So, yeah, I'm going to get in here and get after it. Philly is so excited. If you think I'm pumped, he's pumped. He's way more pumped. But, you know, I'm excited that, you know, on a day like today, so many different people from so many different backgrounds have that connection. Have that connection of enjoying sports and enjoying the NFL. And there's no better way to give God glory than to be united. To be joyous and to be united. I can recall back in the day, listen to some sermons where Pastor Ellis would be like, yeah, it's only about 50 people here in attendance because it's Chiefs, Sunday or whatever. This was back when I was like 13. And now I look back on that like, that's so judgmental. Like, that's so judgmental. God's not upset. I love this Hillsong song that says, you know, you don't need our glory. He doesn't need our praise for his glory, is what they're saying, which means if you read, like, heaven is continually singing. The angels are continually singing. One day I imagined it like the Smurfs, like, you know, Smurf while you work or whatever, they're always singing, la 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 la, sing a happy song, la, you know, but it's heavenly music. So anyway, I hope that blesses someone. If maybe you heard a sermon when you were little and you feel guilty and you're just like, I'm excited, like I want to, you know, set my house up, I'm having guests over. And anything you do, you can do it to the glory of God. I heard a sermon on that. You can turn anything into worship. You know, as long as you put him first and you know in your heart he's first. He's not bothered at all. He's not bothered at all. He's not bothered at all. But yeah, I'm going to get in here and get after it. If I don't come back on here after my run, I just want to say thank you so much for watching these car vlogs, these car chats. Thank you so much for the support that I've given. Thank you so much for the growth that I've had and, you know, the subscribers and the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you enjoy this content, if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you are not. Hit the bell so that you are notified if you want to know when I upload. And have a blessed Sunday. Have a blessed Sunday. Have a blessed week. Have a blessed week. And, you know, if nobody told you, I love you. I love you. You blessed. Yes, you blessed. And I love you, and God loves you more. Peace. Hey, guys. Oh, my gosh. So I guess I am back to close this on out. I don't know exactly how long I went, but I know I got 2.36 miles in. And I kept checking my Apple Watch, and it just kept clocking me like going super fast. Well, to some it'd be slow. To me, it's super fast, like 8. And I wanted to do a recovery run, but I felt good. And it's like I couldn't, I don't know, slow down my legs. It was just moving. And I wonder if it's because of the excitement, like the build up, the excitement. You know what I mean? Just the prayers, you know, the intent behind everything. If it just made my legs just want to like move faster. But like I couldn't slow down. And I also was watching, I decided to watch YouTube since I don't have to have my phone on me anymore to log my run. I could just use my app on my phone, on my watch. But I watched the Doha and I watched the men's javelin throw for a little bit. And then I watched the women's triple jump. And that kind of got me like, Lord, these ladies look like gazelles. Like, at first I said deer, but then, ooh, y'all hear that? It iced up that quick and I wasn't even in there that long. But, so I guess it is, in fact, 6 degrees. But just watching them and the camera, they have a camera like underneath. I was just like, oh Lord, they look like gazelles, like just leap, you know. And it's funny, I laughed to myself. I thought 2 things. One thing, I was like, oh, Harper would be good at that, because Harper loves to jump on the furniture, but she treats like the TV room couch like it's an obstacle course. So she'll come out of nowhere just running, and then she jumps on the end, jumps to the other part, jumps on the ledge, and then jumps off. And it's all within, it's like you see her, you look, you know. So I was like, ooh, Harper could definitely do long jump, triple jump. And then the funny thing that I was laughing at is like, ooh, Lord. When I was in high school, I tried to do long jump, triple jump before the coaches was like, let's try you in a different event. And so as I'm looking at these ladies, I'm like, yes, girl, your legs is just way too short for the triple jump. Not saying that it's not possible, because all things are possible if you have faith and if you believe. So we've seen some short people do some pretty amazing things. But, you know, back then with my motivational level and just being young and the encouragement that I was getting, that would not have been something that's possible for me, clearly. But I was chuckling like, oh my God, Lord, I actually was trying to do the triple jump with these short legs. But that's cool. You know, I was like, dang, I would have been definitely better at like maybe the 1500 meter, the 5K. I wonder if I would have been good at the steeplechase, but I feel like you probably got to have long legs for a steeplechase too. And steeplechase is where you jump over this big wooden beam and you land in water, this dip in water, and you get up and you run. Back when I was younger, I was like, I'm not getting my hair wet. But now that sounds like actually like a lot of fun. So I'm done. I'm about to get on home. And hopefully, you know, we get a win in. But regardless, we're going to have fun. It was just so fun seeing all the people at the gym with like their Chiefs gear on. So awesome. It's so awesome. That's great. And it makes me think of my grandmother, my grandmother and my great-grandmother. But my grandmother was a huge Chiefs fan. A huge Chiefs fan. I'm going to turn this off because it ain't doing nothing but making a noise. It ain't even... All right, let me see. But, sorry guys. That's ice that you guys hear. That's ice. So all the stuff that was kind of like melting before I went into the gym turned to ice, and I wasn't even in there long because I didn't do no weights, I didn't do no stretching. But that reminds me, just bringing up my grandmother, let's give a shout out, send up a prayer for Marty Schottenheimer and his family. He is now in hospice care. I know what that's like. My grandmother was in hospice care many years ago. And we all watched her go from living to passing on. It's a beautiful, heartbreaking experience all at the same time. So definitely pray for, you know, his wife and his children and his grandchildren. And then can we also please lift up the little girl that is in critical condition. I believe her name is Ariel. That is in critical condition. You know, allegedly the coach's son, I think his name is Brent, was under the influence, allegedly. The tests haven't came out yet. And he crashed into two vehicles, and the little girl is in the ICU. So let's collectively, no matter when I upload this, let's collectively send up prayers for her as well, for her parents as well, her siblings, all of her family. Let's just uplift her. You know, we're blessed to be able to have a great fun time. Don't get emotional, girl. You know, we're gonna have a great fun time watching the game, but her parents right now, I can only assume, are in anguish. So let's just pray. Let's just pray that young little baby fights and fights and fights. And no matter what the outcome, we just pray and send blessings and strength and just courage her way. We also want to lift up Brent as well. We don't hold no grudges in our hearts. You know, I'm sure whatever he's feeling, whatever he's experiencing on his end is pretty bad as well. So let's lift him up as well. Let's lift up healing for him. Let's lift up blessings for him as well. And just may he have the strength and the courage to deal with whatever comes from the choices that he made. So yeah, but back to a lighter note. You know, it was just great to see everybody at the gym in their Chiefs gear and in their Chiefs shirt. And, you know, I hope everyone is safe out there if you're in the Kansas City metro area. But no matter where you are, please stay safe. Please stay prayed up. Please stay just, you know, vigilant. Stay mindful. Use your wisdom. Use your discernment. You know, go boldly forth with no fear in your heart over anything. And, you know, just always remember, you blessed, baby. I said it in the last video, in my first vlog, but I'm going to say it again to end it out. You blessed. You blessed. You are blessed. I love you. God loves you.